Ohayou gozaimasu. So we have an interesting Choro-Q today. This is a military vehicle for the Japan Ground Self-Defense Force, the JGSDF. It's a Mitsubishi Type 73. Wikipedia is telling me that, but that's a 73. This toy came out in 2004, and that's about it that I can understand, at least. Seems to be used or not. Seems to have been taped a few times, so hopefully it's not defective. No, that's good up there. Alright, doubtful there's anything under here. I don't know why they waste cardboard like that. I can't imagine that protects from too much shock, but alright, yeah. So this is the second generation of the Japanese Jeep, pretty much. It is a half-ton vehicle, according to Wikipedia. The second generation started production in 1996 and is still in production today. It's powered by a 4-cylinder engine. I don't know how big the capacity is, but it's a diesel and it makes 125 horsepower, according to Wikipedia. And this thing only has a 4-speed transmission. I don't think this is built for speed. It's built for durability, right? So we have a nice drab olive paint job, as one would see fit for a military vehicle. This does look like those steel wheels, except for the center is covered over. There's nothing to say. There probably are wheel covers for the military ones. I'm not sure. Anyways, there's a unique wheel. I've never seen this wheel on a Choro-Q before. And so we have some nice vent details, the exposed hinges. And this is one of the rarer Choro-Qs where you can actually see through the cockpit. Usually they're heavily smoked plastic because they're trying to hide that motor right there. Alright, so they're mimicking the canvas top here and those tie downs to hold the canvas top on. Seems okay. Going around to the front, we have a bunch of paint for the lights. It definitely looks like a Jeep. And I'm not sure what that auxiliary lamp is for. I do see it on the photographs. These are supposed to be lights too, but they didn't do a great job mimicking that. Or actually, are they staggered? Yeah, they're actually staggered. So I don't know what this one is. I didn't pull up that side. Okay, that must be the symbol for the JGSDF. I do see it on the front photo. These are openings with usually a grill. Alright. And then, yeah, black paint in there. Little hood scoop. It's probably turbocharged. Maybe it's a turbo diesel. Little molding details raised and lowered at the same time for the window. Nice tight panel gaps in this paint job. Nice and drab, but yeah, a little bit messed up there. Oh well. At least it's a military vehicle. It's supposed to be abused. Okay, so this one is recessed here. This one is not, so it's definitely asymmetric. I just don't know what that is. The fuel filler here. You notice the tires. These are great tires, at least the rears. They're very domed out, like tires are. At least high-profile tires. Sadly, the fronts are just slab-sided. Nice tail lights, 2 colors going on there. Cool little fuel jerry can there. Maybe I think these might be for like putting antennas on. And I see a light on the rear view here. Anyways, they got the same. No, is this plastic? This is a plastic tire here, but the wheel looks the same. But it's all, I think, the same piece of plastic. All that. This is a coin holder, but they covered it up with this, which I appreciate. I don't care to have coins blocking the rear view. So we got rear windows. The top, yeah, okay, not much else, I guess. Alright, so the bottom, weird that they wouldn't have any more information there. 2004, clear base, and there's really no need to modify it. There's no need to lower it. The wheels are great. It's just a cool little military truck. Let's see what other trucks I have. So the most similar thing I have is this Mercedes G-Wagon. It came from some sort of Autobahn set. As to why it has a military camouflage, I have no idea, having to do with the Autobahn. It's really well done. These taillights are actually translucent. You can see light getting through. A little red there. These are just chrome, but they're dished in a way that they look like headlight buckets. You know, printing on the license plate. And this is also clear too, so this is a really cool one. And the tires purposely look old. I think that's done on purpose, like the old garage ones. This is from some sort of Evangelion set. Evangelion is some crazy Japanese anime with some really disturbing looking robots. So it's a Hummer H2. Alright. I don't remember that in Evangelion. Granted, I haven't seen that cartoon in decades. Stretching out there, we have a water cannon truck. This is some sort of riot police vehicle, because apparently the Japanese do actually riot. I never knew that, but I discovered that when I reviewed this. 2007 on this one. And then the last stretch is an actual tank. This is my only Choro-Q tank. It's I think it's a Panzer IV. Does it say? Yeah, I can't read that. So I'm pretty sure it's a Panzer. Oh, there, Panzer IV. There are a bunch of other tanks and military vehicles. I guess I'll branch out and try to get those, because I do like military vehicles. I don't like war, but I like the technology. Which, yeah, that's not good either, I guess, is it? Alright, well, obviously the tank is really weird because it has the same motor. You know, it's like a car with extra plastic around it to look like treads. But this thing looks great. I like it. This is some sort of 3D printed... I think it's one of those Pokemon things. My 3D printer dealer sent it to me. That's 8K resolution. That's why it looks so good. I did have to paint it myself, though. Alright, guys. Well, yeah. Hang tight. I'll try to get some military vehicles if I can get them at a decent price. We'll see you then.